Every single day, billions of dollars vanish into thin air. Not through natural disasters or market crashes, but through the invisible hands of digital fraudsters who have turned deception into an art form. In banking alone, fraud losses exceed $30 billion annually. In insurance, telecommunications, and public administration, the numbers are equally staggering. But here's what keeps me awake at night, and what should concern every leader in this room. We're fighting a 21st century war with 20th century weapons. Digital fraud isn't your grandfather's check forgery. Today's fraudsters are sophisticated, adaptive, and relentless. They orchestrate identity theft rings that span continents. They deploy bot armies that manipulate transactions in milliseconds. They exploit insider knowledge and create fake marketplace transactions so convincing that even seasoned analysts miss them. What makes this enemy so formidable? 3 critical factors. Rapid adaptation. The moment you build a defense, they've already found 3 ways around it. Global coordination. Fraud networks operate across borders, jurisdictions, and organizations. Context dependency. Fraudulent patterns only reveal themselves when you see the complete picture. And here's the harsh reality. Your current defenses are failing. For decades, we've relied on approaches that once seemed revolutionary, but now feel like using a flip phone in the age of smartphones. Rule-based systems promise simplicity. If this, then that. But fraudsters laugh at your static rules while they innovate around them, leaving you drowning in false positives and blind to new attack vectors. Centralized data analysis offered the dream of complete visibility. But at what cost? Privacy violations, regulatory nightmares, and security vulnerabilities that make your organization a target rather than a fortress. Siloed models kept your data safe, but left you fighting with one hand tied behind your back, missing the distributed patterns that reveal the true scope of fraudulent networks. Each approach solved one problem while creating 3 others. But what if I told you there's a better way? What if you could have the best of all worlds, comprehensive fraud detection, bulletproof privacy protection, and regulatory compliance that actually strengthens your competitive position? The future belongs to collaborative learning without data sharing. Picture this revolutionary approach: multiple organizations training AI models together, each contributing their unique insights while keeping their sensitive data completely secure. No raw data ever leaves your premises. No privacy is compromised. No competitive advantage is sacrificed. Instead, you share only anonymized model updates, mathematical insights that reveal fraud patterns without exposing individual transactions or customer information. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. Organizations are discovering that differential privacy and secure aggregation can transform their fraud detection capabilities while actually strengthening their compliance posture. Imagine detecting fraud patterns that span multiple banks, insurance companies, or telecommunications providers, patterns that no single organization could ever identify alone. Imagine AI models trained on datasets so rich and diverse that fraudsters can't adapt fast enough to stay ahead. This is the power of collaborative intelligence, stronger together, secure individually. Leading banks are already seeing 40% improvements in fraud detection accuracy. Insurance companies are identifying previously invisible claim fraud networks. Public institutions are protecting citizen data while dramatically improving their investigative capabilities. These aren't theoretical benefits, they're measurable, bottom-line improvements that strengthen customer trust, reduce operational costs, and create sustainable competitive advantages. The organizations embracing this collaborative approach aren't just reducing losses, they're positioning themselves as industry leaders in the new era of ethical AI and privacy-first innovation. Here's what I know about you. You didn't reach your current position by accepting the status quo. You got here by recognizing opportunities before your competitors, by making bold decisions that others called impossible. Today, you face another such moment. You can continue fighting fraud with yesterday's tools, watching billions slip through the cracks while your competitors gain ground. Or you can step into the future of collaborative fraud detection, a future where privacy and performance aren't trade-offs, but complementary strengths. The choice is yours. But the window of opportunity won't stay open forever. Take action today. Don't let another day pass while fraudsters evolve and your defenses remain static. The technology exists. The proven results speak for themselves. The only question remaining is, will you lead the transformation or will you follow it? Remember, every day you delay is another day fraudsters gain ground. Every pattern you miss is revenue walking out the door. Every customer whose trust you lose to preventable fraud is a relationship that may never return. But every step you take toward collaborative fraud detection is a step toward a more secure, more profitable, and more trustworthy future for your organization. The future of fraud detection isn't just about better algorithms, it's about better collaboration. And that future starts with your decision today. Transform your fraud detection. Strengthen your competitive position. Build the trust that drives lasting success. The power is in your hands. Use it